Well, hey guys, just wanted to get my recap video for the week done. I'm actually doing this video Thursday evening, but I'm going to be publishing it on Friday morning. So again, I'm doing this video a little bit early because I do have to catch a flight in the morning. And hopefully, if I'm not too exhausted once I get to my hotel, I'll come back around and do another follow-up video because again, there's a lot going on in this space right now. Exciting. It's very, very exciting stuff, guys. So yeah, we are in very, very exciting times. Okay. People can get rich really, really quick in this space. Of course, they can get wrecked too, don't get me wrong. But it's always been fascinating to me. One of the reasons why I'm in this space is how fast people can, make life-changing income if they get into the right protocol. Now, of course, there's no crystal ball that tells us what the right protocol is. That's why, you got to use your judgment, your past experiences, and really just your gut feeling to get into certain platforms. So we'll talk about some of these different platforms in this video. But of course, we've been doing these recap videos pretty consistently now for the last couple of months. So I didn't want to let a week go by, even though I'm going to be traveling. I didn't want to let a week go by without me doing one of these recap videos where I go over all the different things that I'm in, recap things that have happened throughout the course of the week, some good, maybe sometimes some not so good. But yeah, we'll recap everything. So real quick, guys, not a financial advisor, as you guys know. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to get into any of these platforms, please do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Also follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So that being said, guys, crypto doing really, really well, even though a little bit red today, but you can see Bitcoin holding up above that 50K mark. Ethereum just a tad under 3K, BNB, you know, close to that $400 mark. So everything's looking really, really good. So again, for me, whether the market's going down, whether it's going up, whether it's going sideways, really doesn't make it that big of a difference because I just do what I do, which is jump into these different platforms. Sometimes they pay off, sometimes they don't. But yeah, it's been really, really good thus far. So we'll go ahead and jump into these different platforms real quick. We want to start off with giving you some tools. A lot of you guys do message me saying, hey, what are you using to off-ramp crypto? What can I use? There's a couple things that you can use, right? Of course, you got to check in your neck of the woods, so if some of these tools can be used, but the three that I'm going to show you right here can be used anywhere, okay? This one here is Lasso Finance, no KYC prepaid virtual card. Literally within 2 or 3 minutes, you can be up and running. Again, there's no KYC. Again, you do not get a physical card. So you're not able to, go to an ATM and pull cash out. But of course, you're not going to be able to do that anytime there's no KYC. But again, there's a lot of different ways you can use this tool. You can actually connect it to your Apple Pay or your Android Pay or whatever they call that. 'Cause I'm not really an Android user, but you can connect it to your phone. Use your phone to pay things when you're on the go. You can connect it to an app, like you can put it into you can put the virtual card details in Uber or Lyft or one of these things that you put your information in. So again, lots of ways you can play around with it, but this is a cool way for you to spend your crypto if you need to. And again, it's a very quick. You're within a couple of minutes you could be up and running. Now, if you are in the market for a physical card, this is the one that I use. Okay, Ultimo Pay. Anywhere Visa's accepted around the world, you can use this card. You can also pull cash out of an ATM if you need to. Um, it's a very simple to use. You can load it up. You can deposit Bitcoin or USDT into your account and sell it for USD, load it up on your card, and you're good to go. You can do all of that inside of your back office. So this is one you can use if you're in the market for a physical card. And if you do need to have cash in your bank account and you want to sell some of your crypto, this is one you can use. It's a P2P member. It's a member to member platform. Very, very cool. Very cool. So we've talked about this before. I'm not going to rehash it. But again, if you need to, spend your crypto, off ramp your crypto, you can use these three tools. So let's talk about Dripx. This one here launched today. It is essentially day one, as you can see here from the screen. It is day one. When do you want to get into these protocols? on day one. Okay, that's when you want to get in. You want to get in earlier. So many people, they wait and wait and wait, and then a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month goes by, and then they jump in, and then they're mad at everybody else because everybody else got in early. You have the opportunity to get in early with this because as of right now, as I do this video, it is day one. By the time you watch it, it might be day two, but again, it's still very, very early. You want to get in early with these platforms. And again, you can see here the estimated ROI is insane. Of course, that's if you have a 280-day and you have 100 power. Of course, if you play around with this and you toggle it around, and you can see what it looks like. But again, you know, as time goes on, these numbers are going to change. It may not be so attractive. So again, you want to get in on day one. All of that just to say, you have the opportunity, get in early. Of course, that's when you incur the most risk, but it's a double-edged sword, right? Of course, you're incurring the most risk. Because you're incurring the most risk, you have the biggest opportunity for gains. So, yeah, again, I'm not saying it's a risk-free protocol. I'm not saying that, these are guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed in this space. Nothing's risk-free in this space, right? But if you had an opportunity to get in early on Titan X, and you maybe you missed the boat, maybe you were kicking yourself, right? Maybe you missed the opportunity to get in early on Drip and you were kicking yourself. Well, you have the opportunity to get in early right now with Drip X. As I make this video, whoops, here you go. As I make this video, 4,500% growth Drip X over the last 24 hours. Just in the last hour alone, it's up 20%. Again, by the time you watch this video, those numbers are probably going to change, but I'm just telling you that, man, this thing it's booming right now. So yeah, this thing is, we'll see what happens here. Super excited for this one. All right, guys, that's DripX that launched today. Very, very exciting, very, very exciting stuff. And again, I'll keep you guys updated on our journey with this particular protocol as we move forward. So stay tuned for those updates. All right, guys, real quick, Tradexis, this one here, again, another platform that's been just solid, doing what it's supposed to be doing. Withdrawals are super quick. Yeah, they've done a couple of Zooms over the last couple of days where they've given out free packages. They just hit a major milestone today, $2 million in their trading pool. So yeah, very, very exciting stuff for this platform as well. Of course, no guarantees. We don't know how long these platforms are going to run, but so far, so good. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing, and it is cranking. Again, it pays out 7 days a week, just in case you haven't checked this out yet. And you can see here the packages 1.2%, 1.5%, and 1.6% per day, not Monday through Friday, 7 days a week, guys. Okay, calendar days, as you can see here. So yeah, this one here, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. Yeah, team is doing really well. Our team just hit a major milestone in turnover. So very, very excited for that. And again, this one here just continues to perform. Another platform that continues to perform is Arbimex. This one here, they have different bots that you can choose from. These bots pay out Monday through Friday. And at the end of the duration here, you will get your profit, not your profit, your initial back. Okay. It gets sent back to your dashboard. From there, you can withdraw it out. You can throw it back in. Same can be said about Tradexis, right? It gets your at the end of the duration of your package, gets sent back to your dashboard. We're already on our second cycle over there. So yeah, that's how these platforms work. But you can see here the 15 business day bot pays out 1% a day. The 25 business day bot pays out 1.4%. The 40 business day bot pays out 1.8%. And the 60 business day bot pays out 2.1% per day, again, Monday through Friday. So this one here doing really well. Withdrawals have been super smooth. Yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. All right, guys, real quick, DeFi Synergy. This is another platform that's in our docket, in our menu of platforms, if you will. And this one here has been doing really well. Just did another withdrawal request today, and literally within like 2 hours or so, give or take, it hit my wallet. So withdrawals are smooth. If you're, for whatever reason, if you're having an issue with withdrawals, either send them a support ticket. If you're on our team, shoot me a message, and I'll see what I can do if there's a message that I can forward or anything like that. But I've had no issues whatsoever on my end. Withdrawals have been pretty smooth. You can also, if you watch my latest video, you can also pull up their week 2 trading report. If you want to check that out. This is a new platform. They've only released 2 weeks worth of trading reports, but you can check that out inside of your back office as well. Again, you can only do a withdrawal request once every 72 hours. So just to, just want to be clear about that. Once every 72 hours is when you can do a withdrawal request. Okay. Anyway, that's DeFi Synergy. Real quick on Quantum Club, this one here is set to launch over the next couple of days. They've already released video 1 and 2. As of right now, making this video, it's almost 10 p.m. Eastern my time. At 9 p.m. Eastern, they released video 3, which is a video that talks about I believe it's the video that talks about the actual compensation plan, the affiliate plan. So I myself am very curious to find out about that. So after this video is done, I'm going to watch that video. But you can log into your back office and watch the first 3 videos, including the one they just released tonight. And over the next couple of days, they're going to be releasing the 4th one out of the 4 videos of income superposition, which I believe they talk about the product. And again, within the next couple of days, this thing is going to be live. Okay, they're going to be, it's going to be rolling out, public launch, the whole shebang. So yeah, it's very, very excited about this one. I know before they had the old back office, it showed the pre-registrations. There was over 70,000 people pre-registered for this. So there's definitely a buzz around it. And yeah, I can't wait for this thing to go live. So we'll be talking about more about this one also as we get closer. But if you want to secure a position, I will leave a link down below. Again, watch these videos so you're up to speed on what's happening. And then, of course, over the next couple of days, they're going to be releasing video 4. I believe that's the one that talks about the actual product. So excited for that one. All right, guys, next up is TLC Trade Like Crazy. This one here doing its thing. I did a withdrawal request the other day, hit my wallet pretty quickly. So again, this one here doing its thing. I have a 25K package in this one. Again, this one just continues to perform. They just put out a post on their Telegram yesterday. They surpassed 18,000 members, which is awesome. That's a huge milestone. And I believe on the 22nd, which is on the 24th, actually not the 22nd, on the 24th, they're going to be starting a promotion. So head on over to my Telegram. I forwarded that post that talks about their promotion. And I think it's only going to run for a couple of days. So check that out. These guys are doing their thing. I believe every day there's a live Zoom. So again, very, very active. A couple of these platforms are very active, right? Dripx is very active. Quantum Club obviously is very active inside of their Facebook page. So again, plug into the different socials that these platforms have, so you're in the loop with what's happening. All right, guys, another platform that we're in that, again, is just doing its thing in the background is Agros. Just had maybe 2 or 3 people today alone message me saying, hey, are you still in that Agros thing? How's it going? Yeah, we don't really do a whole lot of updates because there's really nothing to update you on because, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. USDT TRC20 in, USDT TRC20 out, pays out, their passive profits get paid out every Friday. So again, I'm doing this video Thursday evening. By the time I publish it, it'll be Friday. That's payday for those of us that have a pack. Of course, if you're sharing this with other people and building out a team and networking and that sort of thing, there's an affiliate plan that's tied to this. But again, if you're just purely passive, which you can be, just like all these other platforms, you can be purely passive. The payouts are once a week, every Friday. Okay. Anyway, Agro's doing its thing. Another platform that's performing is Intel Bots. They did a Zoom today with their founders, their corporate team. I'm going to repost that after I get off this video. I'm going to repost that in our channel so you can check that out. But Intel Bots just continues to perform. This one here, you can make up to 1.8% per day, Monday through Friday. If you want to build out the team, there is a binary. So again, if you're into network marketing, team building, that sort of thing, sharing your link, talking about platforms and that sort of thing, there's a comp plan that you can tap into. But again, if you don't want to do any of that, you can be purely passive. Now, the passive rewards, you can withdraw that once a week on Mondays. Affiliate commissions, you can withdraw that every single day as it hits your your back office. So just to, want to be clear about that. But this one here continues to perform. Another platform that continues to perform, and this one here, yeah, this one's just like a sleeper because again, not a whole lot of people talking about it, but it's just doing its thing, grinding away. The value stake continues to organically grow. The active user base continues to organically grow. It's just it's performing. You can see here today it paid out 0.82%. Day before that was 1.09. On Wednesday. The day before that on Tuesday was 1.16%. Day before that on Monday was 0.859. It doesn't pay out on the weekends, but you can see here last Friday was 1.0239%. Last Thursday was 1.1052. So again, very respectable numbers, very sustainable in my opinion. The numbers do fluctuate from day to day, and it pays out Monday through Friday. But again, this one here is working. It's on Binance Smart Chain. You do need USDT BEP20 to get in, but we'll talk more about this as we continue our journey with Soleti AI. Last but not least, guys, Overdome, another platform that's just quietly performing, doing its thing. This one here, again, you can do your withdrawals twice a week, Tuesday and Saturdays. So again, just keep you aware with that. But this one here, another platform, we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people on our team in this one, and it's just performing, in the background doing its thing. So, yeah, just wanted to give it a little shine, talk a little bit about it. If you want to check out the link for Overdome, it is going to be in the link tree down below. So, yeah, that's what's going on, guys, this week. Lots of these platforms doing really well, which is great because, over the last week or two, we've had a couple of platforms that have, had some issues. But yeah, these platforms that I talked about in this particular video, all of them performing, all of them doing well. I guess the main news or the big one is obviously Dripx because it just launched today, and we'll keep an eye on this one. You can see here just doing really well. Yeah, you can see all that. So yeah, very exciting stuff indeed. I will leave links down below if you want to check all this stuff out. As always, guys, do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay? Risk capital only. All right, guys, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. And with that said, I will catch you on the next one. Peace.